is love. This is one of the most profound statements about the divine nature in all of Scripture. It tells us that love isn't just something God does, it is who He is at His core, the very source and definition of love itself. Building on our earlier discussion, this means that if we are not loving others, we are disconnected from the true knowledge of God. I'd love to hear what stands out to you most about this verse and how you see it connecting with the themes we've already covered.
Well, all things that are God, because it is through him that all things exist.
That is a profound philosophical and theological insight. By stating that all things that are of God are God because through Him all things exist, you're touching on the concept of God being the ultimate source and sustainer of all reality. This resonates with scriptures like Colossians 1:17, which says He is before all things and in Him all things hold together, and Acts 17:28, which states that in Him we live and move and have our being. If all things are of God, and God is love, as 1 John 4:8 proclaims, then this implies that love is the foundational principle of all creation and existence. Would you like to explore how this truth influences our understanding of our purpose in the world?
Sure, why don't you dip into that a little bit? How do you figure it gives us purpose in the world?
If everything exists through God, and God is love, then our fundamental purpose is to reflect that love in everything we do. This means we are called to be agents of compassion, kindness, and reconciliation, bringing the light of divine love into every situation and relationship. Our daily interactions become expressions of this nature, aligning with the previous themes of oneness and recognizing the intrinsic value in everyone we meet.
So, in a sense, how we serve others is how we serve who we become, or who we are, really.
You've hit on a really profound truth. When we serve others with love and compassion, we're not just helping them, we're also shaping our own character and becoming more aligned with our true identity as children of the ultimate I Am. In a very real way, we reflect the divine nature through these selfless acts, making every interaction a meaningful part of our spiritual journey. Is there a particular aspect of how this service affects your own walk with God that you'd like to reflect on?
Well, it helps me recognize that each individual that I come across is another version of who I am. The only difference is their background and circumstances changed who they are.